to 1989, and I'm going to be showing you guys today about 3 of Sindel's most popular combos, and 2 of them start off with the Queen's Wrath, which is nothing more than forward and triangle and square. I'm playing on PS4, that's why I'm saying that. So Queen's Wrath, very simple. That's it. We'll do it 2 more times. And once more again. That's it. That's all you're doing. Now, after you do the Queen's Wrath, what you want to do next is a move called the haircut. And for Street Fighter fans out there, if you ever played Street Fighter before, it's basically nothing but a backward semicircle and a punch button, or a light punch. So in this case, it's backward semicircle and the square button. That's it. One more time. That's all you're doing. So all together, the Queen's Wrath and the haircut. That's it. One more time. That's all you're doing. Now, along with the haircut, you want to hit R1 after you do the haircut to amplify it. So instead of getting 1 haircut, you'll get 2 like that. So one more time. Do it one more time. Oh, I forgot to change one thing for the playback option, practice options. We go change that right quick. The 4 button. Okay. Now we're good. Now let's do it one more time. There we go. Now, next move is called the Willing Crash, and that's nothing more than forward and circle. So, now with this move in particular, sometimes I like to hit the circle button not once but twice, just to make sure that it comes out. So normally what I would do, instead of like doing it like that, I would hold forward, then hit circle twice. So let's see if I can do it without messing up. Like that. One more time. There you go. Now, after you do the Willing Crash, what you want to do after that is do another haircut amplified. So let's see if I can do that without screwing it up. That's what it should look like. So you should get almost 28 to 29% damage. Then the final move is called the Rising Purpose. Basically, an uppercut. So down triangle. And last time. That's all you're doing. So altogether, you should get something like this. There you go. So you should get around 300, about 35, 36%. So you try to do it one more time. There you go. So that is the first move. So let me go change some things up right quick. Let me get rid of some things and do her second combo. Which is let's see here. The wheel flip and their hair grab, which is a backward semicircle and circle. So let me get rid of the Rising Purpose. Now I'll put the other move in. This one right here. So basically, in essence, you're doing everything else the same, pretty much everything the same, except one thing. Instead of after the wheel crash, you're going to do instead of doing the hair flip and amplify again, you're just going to do backward semicircle and circle. So it should look something like this. Messed it up. And with that move, you kind of have to do the airhead whip really quickly. So normally what I do is instead of doing one backward semicircle, then circle, I normally would do two backward semicircles, then hit circle button. So do it one more time. There you go. So you get almost 30% damage. So I'm doing the air whip and flip, two backward semicircles, then the circle button on the PS4 controller. And finally, let's go to our other main combo here. So let me get rid of the hair flip right quick. Now you're going to put in this move right here. Let me see where it's at. Dark Intentions. Now, this move, after you do the willing crash, you will haircut amplify the second time, then do forward plus circle, then X plus, and excuse me, up plus X. So basically, Dark Intention is basically this right here. If you play Sindel, you know what that move is. So basically, we're going to add that move to everything else that we've learned so far. So Crane's Wrath. Lift that up, you see. Let's see here. It takes a little practice to get that correctly. Okay, so with that move, you got to hit it the way it is intended. So there you go. So you should get almost 36% damage if you do it correctly. So let's do it one more time. There you go. So this front move right here, it's really time based, especially like the last part, Dark Intentions part, because it's basically a wheel crash and then you hit up plus X. So that's the part that takes a little time to get down pat. Once you get that down pat, then it's pretty much, you can really do some damage. There you go. So now I got it. So let me show you her other combo, and this is the final combo. So I gotta get rid of the Crane's Wrath. So basically I gotta get rid of a lot of stuff to show you guys this. So I don't need the Crane's Wrath for this. So let's see. I take this. And what else can I take off? Everything off. I can take the willing crash off too. And let's see. I don't need that. Right now I don't. Okay, so now with the next combo and the final combo, we're gonna start off with basic simple buttons. So let me find that move right quick. It's the back and triangle button. So let me see here. trying to find that button, whatever it is. There we go. Arcane Overload. Then you will die. Just 2 light punch buttons or square. Then we're going to add the haircut again. Willing Crash. Then the Dark Intentions. Okay, so this is like, if you know that that a lot of people, they're kind of waiting for the Queen's Wrath. They're waiting for this one. A lot of people are going to be waiting for the move if you're a Sindel player. So to counter that, I'm going to do this first, and it backs you up. So what you want to do, you want to do Arcane Overload. So back and square together. Not square, triangle. Like that. Then you're going to hit the 2 punch buttons, or light punch buttons, so 2 square buttons. Now with that, I normally would press forward with that. So let me see. Yeah, so you would press forward with that. So technically right there, you can just hit 1 button. You can just hit 1 punch button with that. So instead of the you will die, all you gotta do is hit 1 button. So technically just this right here, throat cutter. That's all you need. So let me get rid of this haircut option. Let me get rid of all this stuff right quick. So doop. Now it should be right. So now let's do it. And Willing Crash. And then Dark Intentions. Now we're good. So now, like I said before, Arcane Overload, that move. Now you can't hit it once, but normally I might hit it twice. So there you go. One more time. So like I said before, you gotta time it. It's really timing. Oh. There you go. That's how it should look. So it should be almost 33, 34% on that move right there. So, like I said previously, it takes a little bit of practice and the timing to get that down. Especially for this combo right here, you have to wait until they almost drop down from the air after the Arcane Overload to really connect it really well. So. Yeah, so like I said before, it takes real good timing to do this move, to do this combo. almost have it. The dark intentions. There it is. And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is Sindel's main 4 combos right there. So once you learn those, you can pretty much do some major damage with Sindel, unless you're facing a spam character or projectile character. You know, your Liu Kangs, your Johnny Cages, you know, Shang Tsung's, Sonya's, anybody with projectiles, that's gonna be tough. But if you're really good and can get around and know how to get around that, you can really do some major damage, and Sindel is a combo fiend. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you do, like and subscribe. Talk to you later on. Peace.